Hello people, YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. I must admit, it's not that I'm not enjoying playing this game. I'm just waiting in the new game, and I don't know, I'm just not playing as much of this game as what I used to. So, really just waiting in the new game. So this is the PGA Championship. The course, I think, is fairly accurate. I think the trees are not exactly really the way they should be, but from what I've seen of the course on the television, it's pretty accurate. I've played consistently bad, 3 under, 3 under, 3 under. I think the last hole I took a triple bogey, certainly the third round and the second round. I don't know what I did the first round. But for me, there was a bit of an illegal pin, which is basically like having within a square a really severe slope. But there's a couple holes that I think are a little bit dubious. I did do a live stream of the first round, and I had a bit of a kind of broadcast error. Second round, I had the exact same. I don't even know if the second round was complete on the live stream. I do have it up, but I haven't really checked it myself. So I had a little bit of an issue. You can TV. So just to turn that. Oh wait, alright. Just to turn the volume down a little bit, so I can hear it echoing. So I'm watching the PGA as we speak. I've not seen. I didn't see. I've seen the little bits in the first, second, and third.
John McCarthy, and I am glad
I don't know how
you
much
can
I'm
be
going
with
to
us
watch
today
tonight
as
because
we
I'm
get ready to kick off
an
this
early
event
shift
here
tomorrow
on the TGC network.
So
We are starting on this first hole,
I shall
par
need to
4.
wait and see.
So let's get down there now and see what happens.
Right, the wind's not as strong. It was quite strong yesterday.
And he had a very good round last time out.
So yeah, I'm not
pretty sure we're going to see more of the same here today.
I think there's one or two YouTubers have got early access to the game. I've not seen any. I've seen a tiny little bit of the Apex Hound
from 115 yards out.
He was just going through like the customization of the like face, head, that kind of stuff, and I just switched off. I just didn't want to see it. I don't really want to see any of the career stuff. I kind of want to see the physics, like the shot mechanics, but I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. I just want to play the game myself. So I've not been watching any of the streams. I got a little bit of de-loft here. Swing line's a bit funny. It's maybe a little bit to the left. Distance was good. So yeah, I just haven't been playing much.
And with that,
my rounds have went down quite a lot. I've not really finished a lot of my even pixelated.
Oh my, this is looking too good to be
just
true.
Want a new game
for the birdie.
It's not that I'm fed up with this game. I don't know. I think when the new game's out soon and I've seen people play it, I don't really agree with it with this 2-week early access kind of thing. There's too many games now that your first chance of playing a game, you never get that. Going back to the good old days where you would wait in a game and it would be released the same day. Everybody was on the same boat, and you actually saw a game for the first time with your own eyes. Nowadays it's early access. It's just the way it is.
I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
But Dustin Johnson's leading at the moment. Funny enough, we're 9 under par as we speak. So we're actually tied with the leader heading out.
And about 140 yards to go.
So yeah, just waiting in the game now. It's I think there's a lot of people like that. I think they just want a new game to come out.
And going with the 9-iron. Could have put a bit too much club on this one.
Get down. Too much.
And I think he will be happy with that. And
So I
about
was thinking of
14
live
feet away
streaming this,
here.
but my internet, I don't know why, it's just a little bit weird at the moment. Now, how much is this going to break? Nah. Yeah, putting's been a little bit funny the last couple of days as well. I've missed some shots. I think these greens are not
decent
super fast. They're not super slow either, but they're kind of slowish. Nine under, Scheffler, Champ, 8 under, Morikawa and Koepka 7 under.
And
Right,
now
let's
let's
go.
move to the third hole.
So I don't know, I feel I want to watch some of the mechanics of the new game just to kind of have a heads up, but I don't know, I just don't really want to watch any footage. There's something about getting a game and opening it up, putting the disc in, seeing the title screen, seeing just playing for the first time. It's just something that you don't get now, because there's so many people get games pre-release, and it kind of takes the edge off it a little bit. But see, this is the kind of thing we're talking about. That's actually quite. I think is there not a. It's kind of close. I think there's a 9 square rule where this box here, this square around this part here, these 9 boxes, and you can see there that it slopes, starts to slope here, and then goes to here, and then it's quite severe. So it's kind of naughty. We need to be careful here. So this is actually quite a tricky putt. We could lose this big time. We need to be careful. If anything, a little bit shy, but that's understandable with the slope after the hole there.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
The last hole for me has been very problematic. A couple of pins on this course I think are illegal, meaning that there's just too much slope within that 9 square rule, but
and now the 4th hole.
It's one of these things you've got to consider when you do a course. And one or two people were saying some of the trees need to be removed, but that's all about shot shaping. It's something I've always done in the game. It's kind of part and parcel of my game, doing the shot shaping.
This drive.
And it's something you should be able to do. So I'm probably going to head to my bed soon. It's almost 9 o'clock. Oh, excuse me. I'm usually in my bed by this time, probably sleeping sometimes, but even before 10 o'clock. But I don't think I'm going to see much of the golf. It's going to be too late for me. Oh, this could go. It's uphill a little bit. This could be the saving grace. I need to turn over. I've caught a little bit of a weird swing. Bunker's not bad actually. We should be able to get it up.
Now let's see what
happens. As I say
happens
again, I'm just waiting in the new game. I've kind of put my, my play time in this game is kind of went down a little bit. Oh, that's too much. I think I was going to get as far as that. Not a good bunker shot.
And this for the birdie.
Nope, it's brought a toy out. She's upstairs. She's She's upstairs, Nick on. She's upstairs. Nick on. What did you bring? Oh, you brought the teddy bear. That's my cat. You probably heard in previous videos, you probably heard. He brings a toy. Quite funny actually. Again, I'm a little bit shy, but I'm kind of trying to be. The last couple of rounds I've been really hitting it too hard.
5 feet to go here.
So again,
drop.
Pixelated Golfers, I've kind of modelled playing against the kind of real life tournament. So at the moment I'm 10 under par, so I'm actually technically one ahead of Dustin Johnson as we speak.
Okay,
probably not much skill level. I mean, if I do
today.
another round that I've been doing all week, I'll probably just finish 12 under par, but I'm hoping to go a bit lower today. As I say, the last hole has been a little bit of a pain for me.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
If I get paid, I think tomorrow. I need to check see if my money. I need to check see if my money's in the bank just now because I'm probably going to go in and pre-order the game. I think I'm just going to buy it digitally. It's just easier for me instead of putting a disc in all the time. I don't know what the difference is with it. There's a deluxe version, it's £10 more. But I don't know if I'm going to go for the deluxe. I think you get... I need to find out exactly what you get with that. This cat's meowing. Meow. Come on, I don't know if that's going to be long enough. A little bit short and a little bit to the left.
And about 17 feet to the cup.
Oh, I don't know if I hit that hard enough. Oof,
That one
barely,
for birdie.
absolutely barely. So Kriggs is leading 38 under par. It's getting close at the top though. A couple of guys that could possibly do something. As I say, we've kind of struggled a little bit. We've not been.
And the wind definitely
The
could
last
be a
hole
factor
has
on this
cost
one.
us
See how
something
this
in the
tee
region
shot
of,
goes.
I don't know, 6-7 shots. But yeah, I've just not been watching any of the new game.
Yeah, this one's
As I say, I
questionable.
just want to play it with my own eyes. I don't really want to. Oh. I'm not really interested, especially with the career mode,
Let's
because
see what
that's the
happens
one
here out
thing
of the
that's
rough.
kind of close to my heart. That's the one part of the game that I'm really looking forward to playing. Playing week in, week out in societies and stuff's good, but you know, that's something that I really want to experience. I don't want any spoilers and stuff. That's offline a little bit.
I think he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
Right, come on, let's sink this. Yeah, there we go.
Finishing the hole.
Yeah, my putting's been a little bit. It's been a little bit temperamental. I've been missing putts, just edging putts close, but I've been really putting a lot of power, but too much. Alright, this is 12 under.
And
Really just looking to shoot a
hole
decent
has in
figure.
store today.
I don't really need to play the drive on this, but I think I'm going to play it.
promising looking shot here.
.46, that's not a bad... It's not a bad distance for the flop shot. 42, it's uphill a little bit. Hopefully we do get a little bit of rollout in this. Oh, it stopped quite quick.
And about 18 feet
yep,
to the cup.
Ain't a lot of movement. Get power set.
This is looking quite good.
As soon as he says that, you know you've missed.
Oh, and a very solid attempt at a what was a
good.
daunting putt. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see
Tommy
what's happening on the leaderboard.
6 under. Do you know what? If I wanted to see somebody win, Tommy Fleetwood would be a good. And even Paul Casey, I think, deserves a major.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Right, 239, 17 down. Oh, it's in between the club. I'm gonna put a little bit of drop. I'll try and hit it intentional slow, which I don't get. I hit it fast. Now that's gonna hit that tree.
Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches
hits
here.
The main bark. Ooh, that could be close to.
On that
I think we should be able to get by.
And I think they'll blame that on the wind.
I don't. I think we're going to be okay with the. I think the flop could be okay. Well, maybe not percentage wise. Look, we're going for it. Did you hear him meowing, Karen? Oh, he's so loud. Oh, that's going too far. Stop. Not the best.
And if this putt drops, they can save par.
Okay, again, a little bit of break on it, but not a huge amount. Oh, did I hit it? Did I hit it? Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. I went from being maybe quite almost too firm to not enough. Right, 2 under.
And next up, we have a par 5 hole. Well, so far so good for this one.
Stay it. Oh, I thought I was going to catch that bunker there and just turn to the right.
And about 215 yards out from here.
Hey, lucky boy. 215 again. It's.
Going with the 3 iron.
I wanted an intentional slow, but I've got way too much. It's not bad.
And nothing to write home about on that approach shot. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one.
I think I'll play the chip here. It's slightly uphill. Nah, reasonable.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie.
Now let's check the scorecard. So with that little blemish there, that hole 8, we got a bogey. 3 under par, steady.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Probably this with a bit of loft and also a little bit of fade. Yeah, that's pretty decent from there. Is this the one with the you need to play a big
From
big hook,
240 yards
a big
out.
draw shot? Yeah, it is. So further over we are, we're better. And the wind's playing ball here as well. 2, 3, 4, 8 foot up. Okay, just gonna hit it full. Gonna let that wind maybe work it just a little bit. That's maybe not gonna be enough. Rolls on a little bit.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in two
We've got.
definite eagle possibilities.
I'm gonna be careful. This could easily go off the green again, but 25. So a little bit of break on it. Does it break it again at the? Yeah, it does. Come on, turn a little.
Oh, that was very
Oh,
close.
stay, 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 stay. Oh no, stay. Tricky.
And this one's for birdie.
Good birdie.
That one will drop.
So that's going to put us to 4 under par. Good way to start the back 9. So the scores at the doors: 38 under par. Paul Creamer's Craigs is 38 under. Paul Creamer's 1 behind. Couple to play. T3Z 4R67 36 under. So they're all within a couple of shots of each other. Got a couple holes to play. Quite interesting at the top. Bit of a gap there between the rest of the field. So it's a
And now
three-way.
setting up on this
It's a
par
three-way
3.
race to the end. $202. It's not bad. We're probably going to play it. I'm going to play a little bit of fade here. Just get it right.
That looks
Oh,
like
needs to
a
go
5
back.
iron.
Needs to come back a little. Get a good bounce. Oh, just horrible. Yep.
And missing
Wasn't
the
far off from being
approach
good.
on that one. I think he tried to fade that shot in there, but just didn't hit the mark.
This is a bit. I wouldn't normally usually play a chip here, but it's not bad.
And about
Cameron
5
Champ,
feet
he's
from
one of the
cup.
golfers in the new game. He's not a golfer that I actually knew. I'd heard his name, to be honest.
And that par putt will drop.
Yeah, that's a part. Keeps us at 4 under. Okay, lead it. Still 38, still 37, still 36. So they all parred their holes. The Craigs is on the last hole, which I've been struggling in the last
And
hole,
moving
especially with the
along,
green.
now on the 12th hole. Immense power on this drive, folks. And about 205 yards to the pin.
204 yards. That's a tricky par 4. That window. Yeah, it's probably going to be a. It's probably going to be the 3 iron. There we go. Probably we don't need to put in on it. Just hit it
And here's
normal.
a 3-iron.
That could be good. That could be really good. Oh, just roll up. Yeah, nice.
And he's on the green. Putter's coming out. And this putt's for birdie.
There we go.
And finishing the hole with a solid
It's a birdie.
putt.
5 under. Ooh, interesting at the top. Kriggs. So he parred the last. Paul Creamer and I'll just call him T3Z. T3Z both birdied, and Paul Creamer. So Paul Creamer's tied for the lead. T3Z's up the last hole, one behind.
And now
The
setting up
last
for the
hole's
par
difficult.
4.
To birdie that hole, it's not going to be easy. It's a really good hole. Got to really shape this. I'll shape it. Whoa, that's way too much. We're going to get a bit of extra yardage. Oh, hello. It's a Bryson DeChambeau. That bush is not going to be great.
And he
There's
can't
a
be
little
too
bit of an
happy with that
overcut.
shot. And I'm hearing this one is very deep in the rough.
I don't know whether to play a big bender here. Just avoid that whole bush. Oh, the percentage ain't good either. This is experimental stuff here.
Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Not bad. Chances of getting that on the green close to the pin were probably pretty slim.
And
Happy
that's a
with,
decent shot
with
into
that result.
the fairway with the green within reach. Let's see what happens.
Right, is this flop when you go too high? Let's go with the 30. No, that could be good. Yep.
And this putt to save par. And the putt will drop.
So that's a par. That's a pretty decent par from there. Bad drive, puts us in a little bit of trouble. Oh, Paul Creamer's went into the lead. One shot ahead, going up the last hole. T3Z. Did he birdie the last? I think he did. Ah, that was a good call. That's a good birdie.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Yeah, a little bit of heat in this, and a little bit of drop. It's favouring the right side, but it shouldn't be too. Is it going to get a kick? Oh yeah, members bounce.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. From 140 yards out.
Right, 141. 10 foot up. I'll only play 148 here with a bit of loft. That wind's kicking. That's kicking.
Going with the 9-iron here.
I'm losing it in the wind a little bit.
This is
Not
looking
much.
a bit long, I
It's
think.
the bite. It's the bite. Ain't too bad.
And that next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure. But they're on the green.
Nah.
Almost.
Oh, it wasn't too bad a putt to be honest. Just missed.
And this putt is for par.
Good chance that for
And that
birdie
one
to
will
be
drop.
honest. It's Justin Rose. Let's see that. 6 under. You got a chance. So Very played solid though. Oh, Paul Keem was
Yeah,
about
moving
12
on to
under
the 15th
for today.
hole. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass.
Jason Day's not really been. Now you're 6 under par, so. Spot the difference here. I'll go a little. Dang, he's been short. Still a
And
chance.
pretty sure he's going to like that. About 15 feet to the cup from here.
Come on, go a little. Go! Ah!
And tapping in for the par.
Yeah, birdied the last hole as well. That's a good call. I've just struggled the last hole.
And now setting up on the 16th
Right, last
tee.
3 holes. Let's put in a good finish. This is kinda drivable.
Phenomenal power on that one.
Whether we've got enough, I don't know. Just tailed away there off that slope. Put a little bit of lob so I could just hit it
5 feet to go
a
here.
full shot. Should be an
That
easy
one
birdie.
goes in for the bird.
So that says 6 under par. So Paul Creamer looks as if... No, Paul Creamer has taken the win. Tied second, Kriggs and T3Z. Good shooting.
The next hole we have
Good
before
finish
us
as
is
well.
a
It's
par 3.
pretty
Let's
close
see what happens.
towards the end there. This is a good hole. I mean, those trees are just perfect. So we can actually go with the 4 here a little bit. 177, 12. We'll probably go 160. Deal off a little, I think. Nice to just shoot through that gap. Oh, this could be good. Oh, just straightened up there in that bounce.
Okay, and he's on the green now. This one's about 9 feet away.
Nice straight putt, easy
And
birdie.
that one will drop for birdie.
Right. Final hole,
And
which has
moving
been my
on to the
nemesis.
18th hole.
I've really struggled in this hole. I think the green is particularly tricky. And we can play the gap there. Just to cut it with a little bit of drop. Oh, that's perfect.
He's going
Just
right
catch
through
the
the
tree a little bit.
brush
It's not
on
going to
this
take
one.
anything off it. Maybe just a little bit.
From 145 yards out.
144, 10 foot up. Wind, okay. I'm going to play the 136 and deal off a little.
Here is the pitching
Come on.
wedge. And heading for the
Oh,
green.
bite, bite, bite. Right, we're on the green. Let's see what kind of putt we've got.
And this next putt for a 63 on the final round.
It's not too bad. A little bit of slope. Oh, that's... Didn't really break as much. I don't know what made me think. I felt I hit it a little bit hard as well. Hey, we get par.
Finishing this hole out with a solid putt.
So that's going to conclude the PGA Championship for myself. Kind of happy with the last round. 7 under's a better score. Better than the first 3 rounds, but we're sitting 7th place. 16 under par. Maybe a couple of people there can maybe catch us. So, but yeah, reasonably happy with that. Course, the course, as I say, a couple of holes were a little bit, I felt, kind of illegal pin positions, but that's just the way it is a little bit. So there is the winner, Paul Creamer, by 2 strokes over T3Z and Kriggs. D Gary there, bringing up the rear, 25 under par. Pretty decent. I need to get the next rounds actually done. Just be the same format next week. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I'm actually quite tired. So there we go. Anyway, take care folks, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.